Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. First, let's see if I can hear myself because it has been a while since I've streamed on YouTube. It has been a long, long while because of my gaming days. I feel like I darn near forgot how to navigate through YouTube. Oh wow, I crossed over 3,400. Oh wow, this is dope. This is dope. Dang, I really forgot how to navigate through this joint, man. Hold on. I should probably put a note in this video. Fast forward to X time. Holy crap! I forgot that my laptop was not connected to the internet, so that's my fault. That is completely my fault. I'll take full ownership on that one. Jeez. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. Wow, this thing has changed so much. Yeah, this thing has changed so much since I last used it. Yeah, man, save the changes. Holy crap. Guess I should have looked this up before. Sorry. Oh, no one's watching me? Yeah, no one's watching me. It's all good. That was good. Dashboard. Cool. Cool. I'm back. Let me test something really quick. Alright, so you can hear me. That's good. Alright, so the background is supposed to be royalty free music. I'm using royalty free music, no copyright channel. So hopefully the music isn't like overpowering me. So you know what? I was trying to wait for someone to come here so that I could get them out the way and I can do what I need to do tonight. But they're not here, and they are like over 2 hours late. But apparently it's my boss, and I don't know if it's a Korean thing or what, but they're taking a very long time. So the point of this stream, the point of this stream is to catch you guys up on what's been going on with me for the past 2 years. You guys might have seen me recently on my me speaking Korean. Oh, me speaking yeah, on me speaking of Korean for my entire vlog. But it's time to play a catch up, guys. Time to play a catch up. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to catch you guys up on everything that's been going on with me since September. Uh, can I pop my chat out? Yeah. Let me pop my chat out. Good, good, good. That's great. And if my boss comes while I'm doing this, then I'm gonna have to mute the stream and do all this jazz. But anyways, here we go. Here we go. So, hey guys, welcome to your 2-year update. Let's get started. We're gonna start from September 2017. I found a job in Dongtan. I had many fears going into this job because it's like I've gone through so much with other Hagwons prior to this, and I'm like, are they going to make up some BS to get rid of me again this time? Because that's what I feel like that's been going on, and people have had no proof to prove that I'm not doing my job or XYZ is going on in the classroom. So I feel like there's a lot of lying going on from the former owners of some of these places, and there's a lot of wanting of certain people in the workplace, if you catch what I mean. Let's see. Another thing is that I'm actually closer to my church in Seoul, so at this time, I'm really happy that I'm reunited with some of my old, my old legit church family that I found. Like, granted, I went to a church in Daegu, but it's like, it's like these guys, like, we can actually connect and talk and all this stuff, and there's no barrier, and people aren't shy to talk to each other because it was mostly an international church. And at this time, I joined a Galatians small group. In a small group, we studied the book of Galatians. Long story short. Okay, October 2017. Things seem to be going okay at the job. Sorry, I have my notes right over here, so I don't miss anything. And you're going to see me doing this a lot because it's 2 years worth of stuff. I had to write it down at this point. Things seem to be going okay at the job. Some of my friends are leaving Korea from Daegu, and so I surprised them on Halloween after I finished working. And that night we actually had a Halloween party at my job, so it was really hectic, and it was the first time that I was late for work because I was looking for parking, but I couldn't find it, so that made me really mad. And I didn't want people thinking this, that, and the third about me, but whatever. And I actually go dressed up as Morpheus. I go dressed up as Morpheus from Matrix. So I gave the kids candy, like red, like the red, blue. Like the red candy or the blue candy. Red pill, blue pill, etc. So they could get the point of who I am. So that happened. All right. November of that year, I enjoy a Thanksgiving dinner with my church family there. I actually posted some pictures on my Facebook, but a lot of people weren't impressed with it. Not that I wanted them to be impressed with it, but they kind of missed the point of like being thankful of being able to have like American Thanksgiving food at Thanksgiving time in Korea, because Korea's Thanksgiving is usually around September-ish, and this is now November. So I was just grateful to be able to being able to eat Thanksgiving with my church fam at the time. And actually a friend of mine, we both took a preliminary Korean test to see how we ranked on the our Korean proficiency level. He got ranked 3, I believe. I think it was 3 or 4, and I got ranked 0. I got ranked 0, so I had to start from the very beginning. But he didn't do the program at all because the timing and the schedule like interfered with his other hobbies and things that he needs to do. So he didn't do the classes, but I did. So later on, I'm going to sign up for these classes. In December 2017, I actually had to lead the said small group. Galatians. I had to talk about Galatians 6. That was fun coming up with the questions and having a dialogue with my small group members. I shared it. I've shared it with several people, like my notes. I know I have them, but I don't know where they are. So hopefully I can find them at some point. But whatever. What else? Some of the questions were really really hard. Some of them were really really easy. And also during that same year, I've helped to make like a thank you video for the pastors at the church that I attended. So that was really really fun and really really cool. I got to use some of my hobby skills within the church, so that was great. And my parents were also dying to get me a Christmas present, so I told them that I was like in the works on building a computer. So I told them the parts that I needed, and they went ahead and bought them. And now, granted, I was going to buy the parts over time so that I could build it myself, but they felt like they wanted to do this, and here I am using the computer for streaming. And sometimes if I need to, I'll edit a video. I'm still like as much as I love Final Cut Pro, it's like I can't get myself away from it, even when it comes to editing small stuff. So I do have like the small version of like a Premiere. I think it's Premiere. I have another video editing software by Adobe, but it's like the smaller version. So that's what I have for editing on this computer. Alright guys, January 2018. January 2018. I'm starting to hang out with more friends from my church, and we're mostly going to the movies and going out to eat and chat and whatever, and that's really good. That's kind of what I was looking for. And if you guys remember that test I took in November, I start my level 0 class in January, and it's at a location not far from where I used to live. Like I could walk there and it would take me like 20 minutes by like walking. It was great. And my foundation really improved by attending those classes. But one of the downsides to that is that the class was all in Korean, and it's like there is no English translation unless someone helps me, or I manage to figure it out, or I had to use like Papago, because Google doesn't work here. Google does not work here at all. And these classes are on Sunday, and they're like 8 hours long, and it's like, bruh, that's a long time, man. So I'm in class on Sunday for 8 hours long, and this will mark the beginning of me not attending church for a really long time, for like another year and a half, because I'm doing these Korean classes on Sundays. So that really sucked really bad. On February 2018, I advanced to level 1 of the KIIP program. So now I'm in level 1 of this language proficiency thing. In March and April of 2018, I can't remember anything significant that happens. And in May of 2018, I had the first test for level 1, and I passed it barely. The June 2018, I had my 30th birthday party at the Retro Game Bar in Hongdae. Many of my friends came, even though I tried not to make a big deal out of it. July 2018, nothing happened. August 2018, I attended the second Seoul Comic Con at Static Shock. It's my first Comic Con ever, and I'm glad that I went. I do have some pictures and footage that I've been meaning to share for a long time, but I've been really bad. I've been taking care of my life. That's what's been going on with me. I've met a lot of cool people there. Hold on. There we go. I met a lot of cool people, and I also failed the KIP level 2 test. I also failed that. I failed that for the first time. And going to September 2018, I officially survived 1 year at my job. and I'm hoping that it goes well there. But we'll see what happens. And I also get into the level 2 course of the KIP program. But it's so far away from where I used to be. Like I have to get up earlier than I used to, and like my old class used to be in Byungjum. Now I have to go to freaking Osan just to go to class. So that happens. But I automatically pass the class because it's my second time taking it. And also in October 2018, the manager wants the entire staff to dress like characters from Alice in Wonderland. So I chose the rabbits and I added my own little scary spin to it. You can find it on my Instagram because I do have some pictures there. Just you might have to dig, might have to dig a bit because it's kind of buried. But I've stopped posting pictures for a while, and I've been doing a lot of stories since they are a bit more easier to post, and I don't want a lot of clutter on my Instagram. So you might need to dig through it. It still should be there. November 2018, nothing happens. December 2018, I finished my level 2 class and I understand the content a whole lot more. January 2019, that's this year. Oh wow, I forgot to add, my mother actually makes her way over to Korea. She comes to visit me. Yeah, my mom came to visit me for a little bit, for about a week and a half. She stayed on base, and she was just dying to come over here to see me. I told her like I'm gonna be working. Like she's like whatever. But Seoul is a bit too big for her, and it's too much walking. So it's like whatever. But I warned her. So be it. All right, what else happens? All right. So, February 2019, I start my level 3 classes for KIP. This class is really big, and people don't know how to shut up. It's like they just talk and talk and talk, and they talk over the teacher. They're really hella rude, and it's like, come on, guys, like. Really, like, is this how you guys really act in class? Like, just team too much. Like, no one stopped them before. Like, at least that's the impression that I got. But it is what it is. But March and April 2019, nothing really happens. But in May 2019, I'm actually thinking about going back to school to get my actual teacher certification. This month, that month I actually got to sign up for the new classes. So I won't be doing my Korean classes anymore because, for one, I wasn't able to sign up to do level 3 again, and I'm going to be doing that. So it's going to be really tedious, and it's going to take up a lot of my time studying. So that's what happened with that. I wish it didn't have to be, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. June 2019, my birthday was a bit more incognito. And I actually forgot what I did. If I did anything. All I do remember was playing Soul Calibur 6 with another friend of mine. And don't worry, guys, I still enjoy myself. I really still enjoy myself. Let's see, July 2019. My boss at the time tells me that there has been complaints from the parents, and she doesn't tell me why or what I'm doing wrong. I've asked her what I'm doing wrong, and she has never stepped foot in my class. So I feel like everything that's been coming from her mouth has been a complete lie, and she was unable to answer any of my questions concerning the complaints. So at this point, I get the hint that she doesn't want me there, and the parents probably don't want me there either. And she's like going out of her way to make this happen. And plus, it's like at this point also, like, I don't care. I'm ready to go because it's like seeing how they handle discipline is really bad. It's like I could bring a problem to them, and it's like the student has no change in behavior. He's still disturbing other kids, and I'm at the point in my life where I'm taking teaching a little bit more seriously now. Like, I didn't think that I would, but I really am. Like, I'm really taking it a bit more seriously than I wanted to. But it is what it is. So I'm ready to go at this point. There's actually a student who knocked out, like not like literally, but because of his behavior, other kids didn't want to be there. Other students didn't want to be there. And while I've tried to warn my manager that like, hey, this kid is not behaving correctly, he needs some help, it's like nothing's changed. So that whole class ended up being like eliminated, but whatever, whatever. Um, Even though that's kind of my money gone. Um, so at this point, also I'm initiating job hunts. I'm job hunting for. I'm gonna be job hunting for the next 2 months. And keep in mind, I just started my um my teacher certification classes, and this is gonna be more stress for me for the next 2 months. That's what's gonna be going on. Um, Now we're at August 20. We're at August 2019. Um, at this point, I still haven't found a job yet, and my body is like flaring up. And I'm still keeping the fact that I have lupus away from everyone because it's like I can't be having everyone knowing my business. Straight up. Um, so there was actually a point in time when I was working that I was wearing an ace bandage on my arm, and I'm literally limping throughout the office. And it's like, I told my boss before, like earlier that day, like I need to take a sick day because I really can't work today. And you can see I'm visibly limping, like I should not be at work. But she was like, "Nope, can't use my sick day because of the way she arranged the schedule, which was very piss poor and bad management too." So I'm like, I'm done. I'm freaking diggity done. Um, and then she gave me a jelly sandwich. I was like, this is not gonna help me, but I'll eat it anyways. Like I was hoping I would choke on it, but I didn't. um, um, Earlier in my job hunt, I thought I had locked in a position that I got, but the guy there decided to renege on his on what he wanted to do, and instead he ended up resigning. So yeah, and plus I had threw away another offer because I thought I had a job from earlier. So yeah, I'm at this point I'm back to square one. I'm back to square one on this job hunt, and I thought I had a job. Nope. Dude just was like, I want to stay longer. So I guess he realized what he had. It is what it is. But I do have a soft panic issue, but by the end of the month, I do manage to find a job before the month ends. So I am happy for that. So now here we are in September. September. Right now, this is what's going on right now, and what are my intentions. I finally moved into my new place. I'm loving this area so far. It feels great. I haven't missed my new job yet. I'm just trying to put on a new face and a new attitude, especially because these teacher certifications are really helping me in my teacher game and strategy goes. And on top of that, I'll be teaching kindergarten. So, but thing is, you guys probably know this. I have a really good RBF. So I have to turn it off. I really have to turn off my RBF because it's really, really bad. But it's so natural to me to have an RBF face, like like I might appear that I'm pissed off, but I'm just normal. I'm fine. I'm just let me relax, Let me relax how I know how to relax. But I'm guessing he just gets a different impression across the water. Let's see. But I'm just hoping that as I start this new job, I don't set off any red flags in the beginning. Like, I'm really trying to not set off anything. Like, I really want to finish my teacher certification, finish paying for it, take care of my practice exams, and figuring out where I'm going to be next year. Like, am I going to be going home? Am I going to be working for an international school, or am I going to be working for the DoD? So we're going to see what happens, man. We're going to see what happens. So that's me in a nutshell. That's me in a nutshell, man. No one's really watching right now, but maybe you guys will catch on later. People have things to do, and people are waking up on some parts of the world, and some people had no clue that I would be streaming today on YouTube, of all places. Because normally, if I'm on YouTube, I'm throwing up a video. But the last stream I did on YouTube was me playing GTA or God of War, one of those. But yeah, I'm going to be slowly but surely leaving deets in the description box, if y'all still call it that, about how to get in contact with me. These days, I'm mostly on Twitch, and a lot of my IRL life takes precedent. So I'm going to be doing a lot of homework, and I'm probably going to be on Twitch streaming my games, because YouTube isn't really super gamer streamer friendly for me. It is what it is. And thank you guys for listening to this rant. I've been meaning to get off my chest for 2 years now. So now that that's over, I'm gonna be leaving this up as my 2-year update, and I'll catch you guys in October. If you want to catch me sooner, I want to say hop on my Discord, and you can catch me there. Hop on my Discord, hop on my Twitch. I'll probably leave all that in the description. I'm pretty sure I'm missing something, but feel free to go ahead and sub to the channel. Go ahead and leave a comment, and yeah, hopefully I won't get muted because of my royalty-free music or something that I said in the video. But yeah, it is what it is. If something does happen, then I'll figure out what to do next. Talk to you guys soon. I'll see you in October, and if not then, sooner on Twitch. And I will see you guys later. Be easy. Have a great month. Ciao.